I feel like a fake, you know, when you put yourself out there, there's a huge risk of criticism. I was on Minds.com, and I love Minds. It's absolutely wonderful. One of the best social media sites I've ever been on. And there's a group, a comic book group, where you post funny memes or articles or your videos about comic books or anything related. And browsing the interwebs, I found this funny photo of Batman and the Joker taking a selfie together. And I posted it on there. And up until this point, everything I'd posted had either been ignored or upvoted or shared. It's been a positive experience so far. Very, very positive. Absolutely wonderful. Now, I got a downvote, my first downvote, in a group that I really wanted to be a part of. And I felt this visceral fear. Why? I don't know. I mean, it's online. Nothing's really going to happen. I couldn't stop this overwhelming sadness because it was the only attention I got. It was just thumbs down right there on my post. And I was thinking about it. People really, really need to belong to large social groups. It's a survival thing. Back in the past, if you got shunned out of your group, refused food, refused help in any way, you weren't going to survive. You'd be pterodactyl food. Or even worse, you'd have yourself thrown into a gladiatorial arena and have Caligula sitting there giving a thumbs down. And that thumbs down meant your life was toast. When I was thinking about the need that people have to socialize and the fact that we're social creatures, I started to understand why I was feeling so down and out about this whole downvote thing. I want to be liked, and putting your stuff out there online means that you have to be liked, actually. Well, you don't have to be liked, actually. You get very self-critical, and then you stop speaking. You stop talking about feelings that you have. You start acting because you're thinking about how other people are looking at you. It's because criticism, in many ways, is a rejection of you. It's a rejection. It's something that's saying, hey, that you're doing something wrong. We're going to correct your behavior. And if you don't, you're going to be shunned and tossed aside because you're not doing things properly. Or at least that's the story that's going on in my head personally. Now, there is a danger to that. And danger for us was real. We were prey animals. All the worrisome things that'll swoop down from the sky and eat your face off, just like the Venom symbiote. My point is, on a basic level, my reaction to this downvote was really one of survival. It was worrying. On an instinctual level, I fully understand it. But it's a downvote. I'm putting content out online. There's going to be a risk of being not liked, having some people not like your stuff. Like my sister was telling me she loves the show The View as much as I love to trash talk it. I wind up watching it with her a lot, I'm not going to lie. And Joy Behar said, you know, I love it when people don't like my stuff. It means that they took the time out of their day to let me know it. So yeah, as small as something like that is, it does actually validate you just as much. It's why people act out, because if you're not getting attention, sometimes bad attention is just as good as any type of attention. And I'm not excusing bad behavior or anything. I'm just talking about this really in the context of LA. You can see the back of my head over there. Hi. Hi, back of head. It's good to see you too. I haven't seen you in a long time. Anyway, the thing about being disliked is you're taking a risk of criticism, of moving up to the top, of refining yourself, and you're doing it in a public way. And not many people do this. I took an art class in which people were just fearful of the critiquing part, where you put up your figure drawings and people have to say stuff. So I ended up critiquing mine by saying, obviously this person has the skill of a 5-year-old, and I can't believe someone like this would be in the class. Everyone looks around horrified and scared. And I'm like, don't worry, it's mine. Busted out laughing. Relieve the tension. Because you got to understand that criticism, making stuff, producing stuff, puts a target on your back. It puts you at the top of the hierarchy. And people who are below you, they sometimes have to pull you down. But it's not always about people just needing to pull you down. Sometimes criticism, which in the case of this art class, was designed to help refine you and make you stronger. It's putting yourself out and being vulnerable. It's fighting really a fear of being downvoted socially. Because to put yourself out there is to take a risk. And taking a risk is how you ultimately find success. You find the small little victories that build upon each other until finally you have a giant city full of people all surviving, and you don't have to worry about sharks and pterodactyls, or even worse, a shark-like pterodactyl sweeping out from the sky and ripping your face off. That's what it is to risk. So to fight that fear of being downvoted, just put your stuff out there. Be courageous by being vulnerable. There's really nothing else you can do. You can cower in fear and feel strong and protected, or you can be strong. You can have courage in the face of fear, the fear of being downvoted. Anyway, that's all. That's my musings. That's my FeFes. FeFes out there for you all to see. If you like what I put out, just let me know in the comments. Follow me or something, you know. I'm on several social media. I'm on Minds. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Till next time, I'm out. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow me on Minds, Twitter, Instagram, and let me know what you thought. What's your takeaway? Have you seen or read about anything I talked about? If you have an opinion, let me know. I'd like to have a discussion with you. Anyways, until next time, love you all.